All right, guys, we are back with round two Edison format at Epic Cards and Games in Hearst, Texas. We got Rhynite on the left, not playing his signature Machina Frog deck. He's actually trying something new. He's playing this Geartown Machina Geartown deck. Versus myself playing Hero Frog. So we both lost round one. This tournament was 3 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 8. So a winner here still has a chance, losers out. So I start off by summoning Swap Frog, sending Treeborn. I can't remember who Ryan lost to. I think he lost to Creighton, who's playing Hero Beat. I lost to Donnell D Nasty, who was playing Amaryllis. So looks like I went first. Standard opening, swap, Treeborn. Yeah, I don't know where Ryan got this deck. Maybe it's our Raw Neck deck. Alright, so he starts out with Gear. I mean, he has to at least play Gear Frame. So Gear Frame into Fortress, discards Fortress, and already hits me for a ton of damage. Let's see, do I have the Gores? So, yeah, no Gores. So already I'm at 37. Now Ryan's going to need to set 2 back rows. Now, the thing is, I don't know. I have no idea what Ryan's playing. The only thing he told me was I'm not playing frogs. So here comes Trap Dust Shoot. My hand is Swap, Miracle, Stratos, Junk, Caius, Malicious Edge, and Substitute. So, what do you send back with this hand? This is interesting. I have a lot of plays. So, we'll see what Ryan decides to do. So, he chooses the sub. I'm not saying that was correct. That was a tough choice. Because I still have Junk plays. I have Stratos, so I can Stratos search Ocean. Yeah, I can Stratos search Ocean. I can so I decide to go for Stratos. I think Stratos Search Ocean is the right play here. And then drop an Ab-Zero. Alright, so we're going to discard Ocean, special summon Swap Frog. So swap effect. So I think I kind of remember. This tournament was... How long ago was this tournament? Not a week ago, so it's a little more fresh in my memory. Because this was the last Edison tournament I entered. So, yeah, I kind of remember this one. Alright, so here comes Miracle. So we banish Ocean and Swap. Go into Ab-Zero. So my game plan is to attack over the Ab-Zero. And hopefully he pops my Absolute. I wipe his board, then I'm hitting for 28. Unless if he has like a Mirror Force. But if he has Mirror Force, then at least, I'm still taking all his monsters down with me. So I run over the Machina Fortress for 1,000. So I thought he was going to pop my 0, but he didn't. You'll see here in a second. And Rhynite is going to pop the... Yep, so he decides to pop the Stratos. Maybe he didn't want to take too much damage. I mean, this is fine. The Gear Frame stays. He doesn't take that much damage. So I'm just going to bounce back. Swap. Now, I tell people this. Someone's making fun of me for... I don't like sending the Treeborn to the grave game 2 and 3. The second Treeborn. Game 1... Game 1, I'll send both. But game 2 and 3, I tend to play around Soul Release and Karma Cut. But yeah, game 1, I'm going to send both Treeborns. If you get me with Karma Cut, it's unfortunate, but most people only play one. Like, it's not a popular card. So here comes Injection Fairy Lily. And, yeah, I don't know. I got scared because I'm at 37. So he hits me for 34. It's like, now I'm at 300. So I can't brain control him. But he has no cards. That's the one good news. So we're at 300 to 5K. I'm actually not too familiar with Injection Fairy Lily. Like, I had to ask Ryan what it does. I know the last time I saw that card, see, you can see here I'm reading it. The last time I saw that card was at the Ultimate Time Wizard in Vegas. I was the Edison player. It was a 3v3, obviously, for those guys who may not know. It was Goat on the left, Edison in the middle, Tengu on the right. So I'm sitting in the middle, and the last time I saw Injection Fairy was my friend Jimmy was my teammate. He was on the left, and I was telling him, what is Injection Fairy? I think he was playing some burn deck. I think that card goes in a burn deck. Anyways, I special summon Swap Frog, sending dupe from my hand. So what's left in my hand? Junk? Oh, I think I'm going to summon Junk and make Cataster to out his monsters. Yep, junk. Bring back swap. Yeah, I think my goal is just to make Catastor, because Catastor outs both his monsters. So yeah, here comes Catastor. Now, who do we hit over? Fortress or the Lily? So I decided to just run over the Fortress. Was that correct? I don't know. Yeah, bounce swap. I'm not sure if that one was correct. So now Ryan sets a back row. That's unfortunate. I think I got rid of the Fortress because I can Caius the Lily and he won't get a card out of my hand. So I think I made the right choice there. Yeah, because if I Caius the Fortress, he's gonna get a card out of my hand. At least this way I can just easily just Caius the thing. And so there's the Caius. Now do we go for the Lily or the back row? So I choose the back row, and it is the Mirror Force. Okay, now I can just wipe his board. Is Swap Frog not game? Oh, I have Miracle. That's game. No, it's not game. It's not game. It's not game. Never mind. Because I'll leave him at 100. Because I can't attack with the Ab Zero, because then he'll just pay the 3,000. So that leaves him at 49. So he's at 700 to my 300. So now he can't brain control me. And Ryan concedes. So will Ryan pull off the Legacy 2-0? Now again, Ryan's already got 5 wins on the channel. Oh, he's got the look at his side deck. It's like Skill Drain, Trap Stun, 3, Possessed Dark Soul. You know, I've never seen anyone use Possessed Dark Soul on the channel. I know that card was popular at RBT New York. Maybe it's been popular online. I'm not sure. But as far as my locals goes, I've never seen anyone activate a Possessed Dark Soul. But here, Ryan Knight has it in his hand. All right, so I start off. Ryan goes first. Sets a back row. I go 1 for 1. Discard Treeborn. Get Subsitoad. Okay, so here I'm doing this wrong. Ryan actually is the one who told me. Yeah, I should have just tributed itself. In case, you never know. But I'm going to start doing that from now on. I'm... So, yeah, when you have 1 for 1 sub, you should just tribute the sub that you normal summon. Alright, so, yeah, you can see that Ryan's telling me to do it. Alright, so swap Subsitoad. And tribute sub. Tribute swap, get the dupe lock. Am I going for the soft lock or the hard lock? The hard dupe lock. It looks like we're going for the soft lock. And we're going to pass to Ryan. So let's see what Ryan can do. There's the Possessed Dark Soul. He has 2 of them in his hand. Honestly, I did not see that card coming. No one has ever used it on me. So he Geartowns. Yep, Geartowns gets the ancient. I don't even know how to pronounce this card's name. Gajigitron, I don't know. So there's a Possessed Dark Soul. So I was like, you see there, I'm laughing. I've never gotten Possessed Dark Soul. This is the first time. That. Oh man, this is really unfortunate. He's hits me for 3,000, took my soft lock. This is bad. So now double upstart. And tribute for Dark Dust Spirit. That kind of saved me. Good thing I sided that card in. And Ryan with the Torrential. That's fine. I mean, I think my dupe misses timing, right? Chainlink 1, Dark Dust, Chainlink 2, Torrential. Yeah, my dupe will miss timing. That's unfortunate. So what else is in Ryan Knight's hand? Here comes the Injection Fairy Lily, and I'm going to Torrential the Lily. I don't want him to hit me for 34. And passes. So Ryan's hand is like, I think it's Possessed Dark Soul, Lightning Vortex, and Machina Force. Oh yeah, his hand's not that good. Maybe three possessed Dark Soul is too much because you never want to draw two of them. But I get it because of the Dream Frog deck. They do block you every turn. But against my deck, maybe just two is fine. You know what? Yeah, maybe. Oh, but he drew Gear Frame. That was a good draw. So summon Gear Frame. Get Fortress. Oh, he can Lightning Vortex me if he wants to. And then drop the Fortress and hit me for a ton of damage. I'm at 5k. Let's see if he decides to do that. Yep, he does. So Lightning Vortex, discard the Fortress, and then he knows Torrential's gone, so the only thing you're afraid of is Mirror Force. Yep, so hits me for 18 and 25. Leave. Okay, so I'm gonna Regeki break the Fortress before he equips. Yeah, discard Malicious Edge. So I probably have Miracle. So yeah, Reinhand's not good. All he has is a Gear Frame, a Possessed Dark Soul, and the Field Spell. I don't know what his card in hand is. So it's Treeborn. I mean, Akai's. I have a lot of cards. Junk's not bad either. Junk, get, swap, bounce the Treeborn. So I must have a discard trap. Yep, I must have another Regeki break. So here comes Catastor. I mean, this outs every monster in this deck. Outs the Gadgetron, Fortress, Injection Fairy Lily. So, oh, the mole. No. But yeah, obviously I have a Karma Cut or something because I bounced the Treeborn back. So we're at what? 82 to 32. Standby Treeborn. Attack for 22. So we're at. All right. I think Ryan just drew another possess. I think he has two possess. I mean, he could take my Treeborn. He could summon it and take my Treeborn. Eventually, he's gonna have to set those. Yeah, he's at 6k, so he's all right. Thanks to my double upstart. So I'm just slimming down the deck. So hit him for 32 pass. So now either A. Yeah, Ryan's probably... Oh, no, he just drew the field spell, right? So he can get a Gadgetron out and at least attack over my Treeborn and maybe set a Possessed Dark Soul. Yeah. So he tributes or activates the field spell. Brings out the Gadgetron. I mean, what does this do, though? It doesn't do anything. I'm just going to... I mean, it buys him a turn, so... He's going to get the Gadgetron from his deck. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to draw that card right now, so it makes sense. Get it out of your deck. And he's going to set a Possessed Dark Soul. Yeah, this is not looking good for a Ryanite. He drew all three Possessed Dark Souls. I get it, though. You want to see the card, but man, three might be too much. Maybe just two. Against Hero Frogs. Now, you're playing against Dream Frogs. Yeah, throw all three of them in there. Even though maybe they side out the dupe block, but I mean, that's kind of like the point of the deck, right? To Avarice you and then dupe block you after. Or sorry, just dupe block you and then slowly out resource you with Avarice and keep Cleansing you and like Junk Synchron plays. So, oh, that was a good draw. So he attacks over Alias for 200, then contact main phase 2. So we're at... Does he set? He has a normal summon, so he can set the other Possessed Dark Soul if he wants to, but he's probably not going to. Yeah, I don't think he's going to. So, okay, he decides to set the Possessed Dark Soul. It makes sense. In case I Kaias him, it buys him another turn to draw something. He already got rid of my Catastor, so... Yeah, that Cyber Dragon was a heck of a draw. Dark Dust Spirit, blow up the... Chimera attack. But I'm really low. So he can easily just bring out a Gadgetron and attack me for game. But I think Dark Dust was like the only monster I had. Okay, so I'm going to special summon Swap Frog. Swap Frog effect. Send the dupe. Yeah, I'm guessing I don't want to draw dupe right now. So Dark Dust hit over the Possessed Dark Soul. So now he's on the clock. I hit him for 1,000. Oh no, he's at 28. Sorry, he's at 18. So I'm gonna leave the Swap Frog up in case so I don't lose to Gadgetron. All right, so now I have Dark Dust and a mystery card. Okay, so here you can see, do I go for game? That's the debate. Oh man, this is tough. I can drop the Dark Dust and try to go for game. Let's see. Do I go for game? You can see I'm debating. He's at 18. So I decide not to go for game. Wow. Oh, but see, this is why I did it. I can bounce back, swap, and then tribute set the Dark Dust. So it's kind of like I don't take the risk of him like torrentialing me, and then I'm at what 3K. So I played it really safe right there. I could have just gone for game as well, but I chose not to. Because just based on Ryan's deck, if he does anything, my Dark Dust Spirit should blow up whatever he does. So now I can go for game. I can flip the Dark Dust without wasting my normal summon and try to go for game. I mean, there's no point to bring out the Treeborn here. I think the play is just to flip the Dark Dust Spirit and try to go for game. There. Yeah, flip Dark Dust. Attack for game. Ryan I has Compulse. Upstart. No, not Upstart. Come on, man. We don't want to give Ryan life points. And for those of you wondering who I'm rooting for, obviously myself. All right. Special Prodigy. And then Tribute Set Dark Dust. All right, pass. Ryan Knight sets a back row. So I got 3 cards in hand. One of them being a Swap Frog. So that tells me I don't have another water monster in my hand. Standby Treeborn. He's at 18. Tribute for Caius. Target the back row. It is Mirror Force, and that is game. So I still have a chance to make top 8. I'm going to have to win the last round. Ryan, I guess I'll give a spoiler alert. Ryan and I did win the last round, but he got 9th. I think, did any X2s make it in? I think one X2 made it in. And Ryan had the second best tiebreakers. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that match. Check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya, one word, all caps. Yep, I'll see all you guys next time. Bye.